Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a sled dog racer? Today on Rat and Cat, we're going to talk with some up at Priest Lake, Idaho. Welcome to Rat and Cat, where we search, survive, and explore. Today we're headed up to Priest Lake, Idaho to the dog sled races. Afterwards, I'm going to share a link with you from a video I shot at the races that happened a few weeks ago. There's this crazy story about a moose attack at the dog sled races, or a dog sled race, that Jed is going to tell you about. He's one of the people you'll meet in this video. He's wearing a green jacket. Anyhow, let's head out.
Come on, let's go. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, let's go.
My name's Dan Hanks, and we're here doing at Priest Lake Sled Dog Race 2019, and I do ski joring and I do sled dog racing. And I've been in the sport off and on for about 20 years, but trying to be more competitive for about the last 5 years. And today's event up at Priest Lake has kind of a variety of different distances between about 4.7 miles and about 20 miles. And lots of times when people think of sled dog racing in the United States, they think of like the Iditarod, right? Like they're like 1,000 miles. Like, you go 1,000 miles? Are you training for the Iditarod? And we have like dogs that are really made to do like short distances really fast. And so my dogs average almost 20 miles an hour depending on the snow conditions. And they're really specialty bred to just go really fast, short amount of time. We do tons of training and tons of development with the dogs to try to, create. We come to a race like this, it's really great, but having just a good experience, a lot of positive interactions with the dog. One minute, guys. One more dog pulling us around.
30 seconds.
3, there's one.
15 seconds.
Seconds.
10.
Ready, Lacey?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, let's go!
I was like, you want to give me your phone? Okay, go, Richard,
Grab them by their harness. He won.
He won
He won.
by,
Backwards.
yeah, he won by a minute 20.
Part of the support team today, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are you helping? What were you doing?
We are helping Brandy Williamson, and she's number 9. She's doing the 4 dog race.
Yeah, and her team is by Dog Siberians. She runs Sibis. So
Yeah. And we hope she's gonna get at least second place once she get back.
Second place, nice.
Yes. Or first.
That'd be great.
no, first I don't.
So, where did she drive from? Where do you guys come from?
The Bitterroot Valley in Montana.
Yeah. We are from Hamilton. We work down there, and we live all there. So that's where we know Brandy.
This is a long trip over here.
Yep.
Yeah, it took us 7 hours. And probably it's gonna take even more since it's snowing and stuff. Going back. Yeah.
How long have you guys been helping her out? How much do you help her out?
Oh, since last year, she took us out with the dogs. So we had 10 dogs, and she gave us an experience of dog sledding. So since there, we always follow her around, and it's fun.
Nice. What do you like about it?
It's the excitement. It's like the dog gets very excited.
Before they start.
They are very nice.
Yeah.
It's like you can feel they are quiet all night, and in the morning they know they are gonna run. So it's like, and once they start, everything calms down and they go.
Bye, Manny. Bye.
You get the other boys out?
Yeah, hey, good timing. Good. Good boy.
Oh, good boy, Fly. Good boy. Good boy.
It was good?
Yeah, oh yeah, it was good.
Nice.
You want to take him back?
Yes, why not? You think?
I'm guessing we solidified second place. We went out in second place, and I think the teams behind us didn't catch us, so we probably finished second. I'm hoping we caught some seconds on the first place team. That was our goal for the day. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How'd you get into dog sled racing?
When I met my husband, he had 3 huskies, and then we moved down to the Bitterroot Valley where we live in Montana, and met another musher, and she loaned me a lead dog to go with my 3 and a sled, and I went out and came back and was like, that's we're doing this. So now they're like potato chips, Siberian Huskies. We just kept getting more, and so now we're down from we used to have 12, so now we're down to 9 dogs, but we still have a lot of fun with them. Yeah.
Do you have recommendations for anybody that's interested in the sport?
Yeah, this club puts on a lot of good races. A good way to get into it is in the dryland events. So you can have just 1, 2 dogs, hook them up to a bike, or even just yourself and run with them, and then you can build into it and start to understand it. It's time consuming. It's not like a snowmobile. You don't just put it away in the wintertime, and you have your dogs all year to love, but also to take care of. And so that's a consideration as you get the kennel gets bigger. There's just other things to adjust to. So it's good to start small and just understand if that's what you want to do.
Good girl.
Jed Stevenson cut off 6 minutes off of his time from yesterday.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Well, we came in last yesterday, and today we passed 2 people.
Well, that's good. You had something go wrong yesterday?
Oh yeah. My lead dog wasn't all that interested. They went out the chute incorrectly. They came back and didn't want to go through the chute. So
Oh man.
they got all tangled up right where everyone was clapping, all, trying to be enthusiastic for us, but it was like totally not what we needed. I needed a quiet environment because they're not used to humans. They're just used to me. I guess I am a human, but yeah, so they did a lot better this time. Oh boy, they're just 11 months old.
What's the longest race you've done?
Oh, I've only done like a 50 miler. I'm aiming for a 200 next year. 200 and a 300. I'd like to go up to the Hudson Bay. They've got a race in March. Same time I did Rod's run and 200 miler there. That I think would be really cool. It's crazy windy. There's it's like the biggest concentration of polar bears in Churchill, Canada. And so if you want to qualify for Iditarod, you want to do really tough mid-distance races, like 200-300 mile races. And here in the lower 48, I think what a lot of people consider the Eagle Cap Extreme, which is in Oregon, they consider that one the toughest because you're just going up mountains, down mountains, up mountains, down mountains. But being exposed to wind is really important because you gotta see how the dogs handle in wind because it's a whole different element. And so the Hudson Bay is just known for being crazy windy and crazy cold.
It went pretty good. I haven't seen the final result, but I think we stayed in first place in 4-dog, and I think we'll finish up in second place in our ski tour event. It was fast, it was fun, dogs had a really good run. Everybody's gonna sleep really good tonight. Everybody's nice and tired. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. I'm nice and tired. It was good. It was a fun day. Yeah.
Silly. Woof, woof.
I hope you enjoyed going to the dog sled races as much as I did. I always enjoy meeting new people who like the outdoors just as much as I do. Well, here's that link to that crazy moose attack story I was telling you about. Jeb, the guy in the green jacket in this video you just saw, is the one who told me about it. He came across it in a race he was in. It's a VR video, so you can look in any direction you want with your phone, point your phone or swipe around or use your mouse to look anywhere you want or use your VR goggles. Anyhow, it's kind of fun. So until next time, this is Rat and Cat. Please like, subscribe, share, and support me on Patreon. We'll see you next time.